Students in an online environment need a lot of information about their assignments. And so having a rubric helps students in an online environment, especially if they are directed to look at it and read it. And then also some really well-written instructions for the assignment. So on this particular assignment, you can see there are 5 sections to it. By this table of contents. There's a description of the assignment, which usually contains a little bit of rationale. That might have some links in it or extra reading you want students to do. It contains student objectives. These student objectives directly correspond back to the course competencies. So these are evaluating the course competencies. This assignment includes instructions and steps. And you can see there are some extra links here to help students on this assignment. I should note that prior to this assignment, students have already done a lesson on both of these evaluation methods for evaluating sources. So they're already familiar with the terms CRAP and CAPOW, and they have already studied them. So this assignment is evaluating their learning by having them demonstrate that they can evaluate sources online using both of these methods. And then almost at the end here, we have an example assignment. So this is what theirs should look like when they turn it in. And I can tell you that students follow this to the T, and so their assignments will look like this. Now, what they're writing here is different for everybody, depending on the source that they're using. So I know sometimes instructors don't like to use an example of the assignment because maybe it gives students too much information or something. So that you have to evaluate on your own, but I do like to give examples when I can. And then finally, the copy of the rubric, is pasted right into the assignment as well. So students have a lot to look at here. They've got some extra links to help them. They know exactly what they should be working on and what they're going to get evaluated on. I think probably to make this assignment even a little bit more perfect for the online environment, I might add a video talking about the assignment and going through the instructions, just a short one. And then I think this assignment would be absolutely complete. These are assignments that were designed by Holly Jacobus, Autumn McKelvey, and me for an English 102 class. Hope it helps to give you some ideas.